Hello again, Doc on the clock with more Mega Maker madness. Today we are starting off with a visit to a familiar name. Silent Haxorus sent me a few stages. This one is less a stage though than just a template for creating a boss refight area. We'll take a look at what he's come up with. Single-use teleporters. I see. This is kind of a visually dense thing. Alright, but we have Astroman, we have space physics. We have Block Dropper being very useful here. Whoop. Interesting. There's a little transitionary screen that takes care of dropping that down. That might actually be. No, this is actually the one that's weak to dust. This might actually be dust. Oh, jeez. Having some trouble here. Stone Man is not necessarily the easiest boss that ever existed, but one of the issues is that the water throws off his jump pattern kind of severely, make it hard to figure out when he's actually doing a crush jump or doing a regular jump. I'm going to assume that whoever is here is weak to Spark Shock. That was an incorrect assumption. Also, incorrect assumption is how I was supposed to do that. This is a weird for a Robot Master fight. What Robot Master is this big? Also, this could theoretically still kill me. Hey, it's Mega Man. Actually, kind of a weird way of fighting Mega Man. And get him to move a little bit more quickly by going under him when he's in his state. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Wily and Kazakh getting angry at each other. Well, not exactly a stage in the traditional sense, but I think it's a good kind of showcase of how you can make sure you block off teleporters. How many people are going to want to do that? I don't know. don't think most people are mind that much, but if you want to make it more of an authentic experience, you can do it that way. Crystalline Cavern says 22 upvotes and 0 downvotes. That's a pretty good ratio. Let's see what all the hype is about. Ah, we're playing as Roll. Roll that cannot do the dodge, but I do have Night Crush. It's been a while since I played this Roll. As part of that is volitional. I don't tend to switch characters from when Mega Man is their default, but I haven't seen a whole ton of Roll stages either. She's kind of tearing through it, though. Who needs to be able to dodge when you can smack things around with a broom? And occasionally Night Crush can do things too, but, you know, we need the broom. We need to sweep our enemies up. Also, several of these are just kind of shielded enemies, and people can just kind of get through shielded enemies very easily with the broom. You don't have to wait around. Things can be more fun. And now we have to temper our destructive urges. That's a problem. I have very powerful destructive urges. As you can tell by the fact that I destroyed basically everything in my path most of the time. Sometimes I really don't, or when I've died a few times, I'm getting impatient. Nope. But that can work against me. I am aware. I see why they disabled dodge roll, by the way, because it kind of just makes these droppers completely insignificant. Crystal Joe, you are trying to protect yourself inside a barrier of debris. I don't think it's going to work. I think you need something a lot more solid, like reflect blocks. I've seen reflect blocks used to great effect before. Annoyingly great effect, I would even say. Gotta be careful. This is definitely a case of you better be watching where you're watching what you're destroying and where you're going, because otherwise you're going to hurt yourself. Remember what I was saying about destructive urges kind of being working in not my favor? That was precisely one of those instances. Yeah, I will confess, it did not even cross my mind that I was not going to be able to get out of there. Didn't lose much time, but yeah, that was kind of boneheaded on my part. I blame tunnel vision. We all know that Doc has times where he just completely misses things that are right in front of his face. That's another rather obvious thing to miss, although in a kind of a different way. Okay, well, they definitely knew what they were doing with this enemy set, that's for sure. But a lot of enemies that are extremely annoying most of the time because they have lots of invincibility, because we have a character who has a weapon that can get through invincibility pretty much without issue. Hi there, Crystal Man. How's it going? Don't mind if I just throw a mace in your face all the time, every time. Now, clearly you have no problem getting in my personal space, so I can be rude too. Alright, well, that was a well-designed stage, I would say, and very much built around the strengths that Roll has. I haven't played enough random stages lately. Let's do one more. Take Metal Man to a trap. I'm pretty sure I know what that's gonna entail. Ah, here's another highly rated one. Heat Wave. Created by Nop. Let's see what this has to offer. Going up against Burner Man, we have a small but interesting variety of weapons. And hey, actually multi-hitting with Dust Crusher. That's something I do every day. I might be able to get over there, actually. I am not 100% sure if that's required or optional. It's optional. That... What was that interaction? I probably should not put blocks in the entire 2x2 square that Mega Man can occupy when he enters. Even if it didn't kill, it looked extremely janky. Okay. That lava there does not care about water. Oop. And that fire there does not care about what's in its way. Oh, we've got super slow scrolling platforms. How'd you like to waste time? Alright. We have lots of different hazards here. The only one that really matters is the one that leads to an M-Tank. How do I deal with this? Firestorm, help me. Yeah, I couldn't make it in there. I am kind of wasting a whole lot of time with this. I have no regrets. Onward we go. Oh, you're not going to reward me for going up here? But that was so clever. Yeah. Burner Man. Well, that didn't really do that much. Okay. That one. That's because you're not weak to ice. You're weak to water. Why is a fire robot master weak to water? Traditionally, they're weak to ice. Because that always makes more sense, right? Anyway, fun level. Not the most complicated in the world, but it had its elements, and it did what it did well. Anyway, I am looking for more stages to play, to get some little bit more variety, because I am running out of Mega Man Infinity stages, so feel free to send some my way, whether you've made them, or you're just think they're interesting, or you've seen someone else play them. Yeah. That's what I got to say. That's all from me for now. Until next time, this is Doc. I'll see you later.